Tahanan Incorporated or TahananPH.com is an online marketplace for arranging or offering lodging, primarily homestays or tourism experiences, for a wide range of clients. The company does not own any of the real estate listings, nor does it host events. It acts as a broker, receiving commissions from each booking. The company will operate from our head office, which will be located in the heart of Malate, Metro Manila, in a neatly renovated and secured office facility of El Capitan Building that is specifically designed and equipped with the needed facilities, gadgets, and to give us leverage in the industry. The company's vision is to establish a booking platform that will become the number one choice for both travelers and students in the Philippines. And as for the company's mission, it is their goal to provide each and one of their clients with an exceptional homestay experience, dedicated for always delivering their service with speed, efficiency, and satisfaction for those inbound and outbound tourists in Manila. The company's corporate social responsibility is that Tahanan runs a Bukas Bahay program that provides homes for free to those affected by conflict, disaster, or critical illness. It also provides low-cost or short-term stays on our platform for individuals or families during times of need or celebration, such as medical patients traveling for treatment, low-income students traveling to visit universities, and social entrepreneurs traveling to change the world.
Here is our SWOT analysis. Demographics. The company's target market age are people around 15 years old and above, who are teenagers, adults, and senior citizens. There is no preferable gender, as the company practices gender equality. In terms of income, the company identifies the target market as low to high income individuals with occupations such as students, employees, professional, and individual with assets. As for the background of education, people have finished high school, senior high school, college, masters, doctorates, or with the specialization of the title that are in category. Psychographic. The companies target people who have personality, lifestyle, balanced opinion, beliefs, good attitude, and lastly, values. Web graphics. Since the business is an online marketplace, it needs platforms to run operations, such as website and app. The company also uses email to transmit all kinds of electronic data. Moreover, social media platform to promote the company or use it as an advertisement tool. Competitor analysis. For the competitor analysis, 3 competitors of the proposed business were identified. These are Airbnb, Booking.com, and Red Doors. These competitors' product and operations vary from one another but were identified as potential competitors of the Tahanan Reserve System.
Form of ownership. The Tahanan founding members anonymously decide to register the company under corporation. This decision is based on the idea that corporation is an easier way of starting up an online marketing business, considering the capitalization exposure of the founding members and the possible challenges that will be faced by the company. Organizational chart. The success of any business is to a larger extent dependent on the business structure of the organization of the people who occupy the available role. Although Tahanan Incorporation will still work with a business structure that will give room to our employees to explore their creativity. The purpose of this organizational policy is to set forth Tahanan's policy and procedure for handling employee absences, tardiness, behavior, misconduct, and conflict of interest to promote the efficient operation of the company.
Technical process. The website sitemap maps out the structure and complexity of the current website of Tahanan. The flowchart makes the website easily researchable, and each piece of content should ideally give users accurate search results based on keywords connected to Tahanan's web content. The Level 1 support starts with an incoming support call. This service provider will input customer info, store customer records, and she or he will evaluate if it was a qualifying customer. If it is a yes, the call is logged and ticket number generated by the first level engineer, then followed by the storing call history, bug list, and knowledge base. The next call escalation, which starts with identifying whether the problem is resolved. If it is resolved, he or she may be proceeding directly to the resolution level, or else if not yet resolved, he or she need to escalate the call to the second level engineer, site representative examination, and troubleshooting. If the answer is still no, then he or she will have to contact the supervising management and tag call as a priority 1 and move forward to the first stage of resolution. Otherwise, he or she can proceed straight to the log resolution and documentation. In order to ensure the app performs perfectly, having a QA engineer to handle the process of testing is essential. We test the application's workflow at every stage of the development process. This helps us create a higher quality product to save our clients time and money. We use testing tools like Capybara, Postman, Selenium, WebDriver, and others.
For the product strategy, we have a booking form which will help the users to get information about what they're exactly looking for and accommodation. The web form includes the destination, number of people in party, ages, time and date of arrival and departure. We have two types for the term of stay. First one is short term and the second one is long term. In short term stay, guests were rented the place for less than 31 consecutive days, while the long term it usually 1 month or longer. For the home types, guests can pick if they will be rented an entire place, shared room, or private room. For product availability, in case you're unsure of your dates and are in love with the place, the availability section of the site helps you to see when you can book the property so you can plan your trip around it. The website have a calendar where you can see unavailable dates. Tahanan also ensure the safety and security of both hosts and guests, and in order to achieve this the guests must provide their full name, date of birth, phone number, email address, and payment information to Tahanan before booking. Hosts also have the option of requiring guests to provide the government ID before booking. The hosts encouraged to set their own house rules. For example, note any restriction on pets and the number of guests. All guests are required to agree to host house rules when booking. To avoid problems, on the process of booking, Tahanan offers a profile reviewing. The host can check out the profiles and read reviews of their guests from past hosts. And since hosts and guests can only review each other after a reservation is complete, hosts can be sure that the feedback they're reading is based on actual experiences. For account security, Tahanan takes several measures to safeguard host and guest accounts, like requiring extra authentication when a login is attempted from a new phone or computer, and sending them account alerts when changes are made, as long as hosts and guests stay on the platform throughout the entire process from communication to booking to payment. Tahanan Customer Help Service team is standing 24/7 support to help with 1. Rebooking assistance, 2. Refunds, 3. Reimbursements, 4. Insurance claims, and 5. Mediation. Tahanan provides some of more information about the location of the property. This can be invaluable content for someone who doesn't know much about their destination. Tahanan does not charge anything for its services offered from the travelers or the consumers directly. Instead, it charges 3% service fees on each reservation made. Since all the transactions are handled through the platform, the money is transferred to the host 24 hours after the guest check-in. The hosts also have various standard cancellation policies which they can choose from, with different guidelines for refunds in case either the hosts or guests cancel their booking before their arrival or change their arrival. The total price of a reservation on Tahanan is based on the nightly rate set by the host, plus the addition of other fees and costs determined by either the host or Tahanan. This may include service fee, cleaning fee, extra guest fee, security deposit, value-added tax, and local taxes. For the mode of payment, Tahanan offers both online payment and e-money payment. Tahanan also offers a coupon that can only be used in the booking process. Note that you can't apply a coupon after you book. If you cancel, coupons are not refundable. Refunds are based on the host cancellation policy, and we can restore or reissue a coupon you redeemed in the past. In terms of security deposit, it will apply when a reservation are made and if the booking is confirmed. Once it's done, an authorization hold for the deposit amount for 48 hours before your reservation begins. For the promotion, Tahanan is promoted through a mix of marketing channels, through traditional or modern methods such as TV advertisement, outdoor advertising, and digital media marketing. Tahanan will have 3 types of promotional activity. The first one is the search engine optimization or SEO by Google My Business. By investing in SEO, the company can improve Tahanan's website in ways that help it rank well in search engines like Google for searches relevant to homestay products or services. The second one is influencers, guests, blogging and vlogging. The company can use collaboration with high-profile celebrities to broadly advertise its services to new targeted audience. And lastly, social media marketing. Through social media, the company can build a separate profile page for Tahanan's website, product, or services wherein the company can engage directly with existing and potential customers. And the company also undertakes various public relation activities such as business opening and ribbon cutting of the company. Moreover, the company will be extending support and donating to various causes such as offering free accommodation for people displaced by COVID-19 pandemic.
Here is our distribution channels.
I will discuss first about our basic business plan about assumption and enumerating the data regarding for the service revenue. To start, we will see how our business will earn revenue annually. Our website will offer you over 1,000 bookings. We have 3 properties like a private room, a shared room, and entire place. The second column will indicate rental fee per room, and the third column indicate for the sum of rent fees. As you can see, we have 3% charge per booking in each room. We include in our business forecast the percentage of property of book per month based in the peak season. As you can see, the highest peak season is January and December due to the holiday season like a Christmas Eve and the New Year's Eve. In the last column, the total revenue per year is discussed. After getting sales per month in the first year, we simply apply 5% increase per year in the revenue. We finally got the comparative revenue for 2022 to 2024. Now we move forward for the expenses in our incurred of our business. Other operating expenses will be flashed here in the screen. Incorporators' personal withdrawal is 273,840 for the second and third year of operation. Income tax is based for corporate tax effective in the year of 2022 to 2024. Tax rate are 25%, 24%, and 23%. Now we will get the total sale for the 3 years. We can now view our comparative statement for the year of 2022 to 2024. As you can see, we have a net fixed income here. In 2022, we have 777,677.25. In 2022, we have 800,088 and 518.9. In 2024, we have 1,923.79. We go over the cash flow statement, which go movements of cash in basis. First, we show the net income, the distribution, net cash flow operating from the activities, and so on. The balance sheet is how much the reveals of firm assets, liabilities, and over equity. The first item, and it was computed for the same of the cash flow statement. After discussing the projected financial statement, we will go for the financial analysis and we will analyze our profitability and return to liquidity and turnover.
The Tahanan reservation system can also help the local government in many ways, such as paying taxes that can be used for bringing in more money to repair roads, develop schools, and improve public services.
For the community, due to COVID-19 pandemic, there's an increase of unemployment, businesses were permanently closed, and people's livelihood had put on ruckus. One good opportunity and benefit Tahanan Incorporated can give to people during this pandemic crisis is a chance to have an income. The people can be employed through the company's platform. As an example, people who have a low to moderate income that will become a host in the platform can use their profit to pay for regular household expenses.
Homestaycation in Tahanan is a great value of money. You can stay at the host home with a much more cheaper accommodation and longer stay compared to hotels and other accommodation. These vacation rentals pave the way to explore Metro Manila, save money, and accommodate large families, whether it might be in short term or long.
Exposure to this business planning guides some of the proponents towards having their own business after graduation, as well as also other proponents to make informed decisions not to pursue careers in business. Additionally, the earlier students become involved, the more experience they attain, which enhances their career choice.